I had a few people pissed off because I interviewed the one person. Couldn't believe it.
Why they don't like him?
No, it's not that because there's other people that are interviewing model builders, and some people take offense when somebody else takes over.
Oh, people need to get over themselves.
No kidding.
It's just a modeling community. We're all just here to enjoy the hobby, hang out together. There's no reason why anybody needs to get upset about it. They're just
Yeah,
upset because it impacts their. They're trying to make money off of their videos. Otherwise, it wouldn't matter.
that's true. I got quite a bit done on my model so far.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
cool. I'm gonna rotate my camera here just a little bit. Oh yeah, that clear looks good.
you see, I got the gauges on the cowl,
Nice.
and I got this so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the brake lines on there. I just use solder for brake lines.
Let me see those brake lines. Can you give me a close up on those?
Uh,
Oh yeah, that looks good, John. Yeah, that looks very good. I'm gonna I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream this to my chat, my channel, if that's okay with you.
yeah, that's fine. Hi, Pete and Procary. How's it going?
Doobie doobie doo.
Yeah, I send the links to Jamie and who else? Terry, but he probably is on the breathing thing right now. So
Yeah. Well, anybody that wants to join.
yeah,
See if I can get mine going. I dechromed everything.
oh yeah.
Everything. There's no chrome on this model now.
You should try the AK Extreme Metals. I tell you,
I will. I'm gonna give them a shot.
because most of this motor is done with it.
Oh yeah.
See this motor?
Uh huh.
Can you see the linkage?
Yeah, I do. Hi.
I made it myself.
Yeah, that's nice. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
I use printer plate. You ever heard of printer plate before?
Is it like little metal plates?
Yeah, they use it in a printing shop,
Okay.
and a lot of times they throw pieces out, so they're different thicknesses,
Hmm.
easy to cut, easy to drill. It's great.
And what do you use it to make?
The linkage, like the brackets,
How are you bending those?
I just use my tweezers or pliers,
Okay.
just normal pliers. That's all I use. I don't have all the special tools that some people have.
I'd like to get a couple little like benders. Um, they have like a little, there's like a little flatbed with, it's almost like a ruler that has like cutouts, and it like locks down. It has like two little like nuts that lock it down to the
Yeah,
flatbed, and you can put the metal piece underneath it and fold it up. You tighten it down, and then you can fold it up to get a
yeah.
nice straight line. I need to do something like that.
Hi, Brando. How's it going? Anybody can come into the room if you want from the chat. I just have to learn how to
What are
copy
these
them.
options? I don't care. Yeah, any of that stuff's fine. Actually, not the chicken nuggets. I don't want that. My wife's asking me what I want for lunch. She didn't want to interrupt, so she wrote a bunch of things down on a piece of paper. She's trying to be polite.
want a sandwich.
Did you get the cheese? She's gonna get me something. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, I could just copy and paste the one that's in the heading, isn't it? For the room.
What's that?
I just found it. There you go, guys. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, if you have a webcam and a headset, it's really easy to set it up. Just click that link. It'll walk you through the microphone. You have to click allow for the web browser to use your microphone and your headset. And then you can test it before you jump in. You can type your name down in the bottom there and then click whatever the name of the button is to go. And John will see you down at the bottom of the screen and he can allow you into the chat.
Yeah, I like this program because it doesn't buffer or lag or anything like that.
Yeah, it's interesting that they do this through the browser. Everything's done in the browser. You don't have to install anything.
No.
Sorry to hear that, Terry.
Yeah, me too, Terry. Oh, here comes somebody else.
Hey, there he is.
What's going on?
Going?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. What are you guys working on?
I'm working on a Kenworth.
Still?
Yeah. I de-chromed everything last night, so I've got all my parts drying in front of me. I just pulled them out of the little tank, the little cleaner tank, and I'm just drying all the parts off now.
Yeah, cool. I'm working on this, the 32 Ford.
What are you working on?
I'm working on that bike still. I didn't do much to it today. I just fooling around a bit.
Ooh, man, that looks good, dude.
Did you see my video I put up of all the bikes I own?
I didn't. I need to go. I forgot about that. I need to go watch that. What's up, Peter?
Hi, guys.
How's it going? Hi, Pete.
Hi.
I need to go watch that, Jamie, because
yeah, I just put that one up.
Cool.
I'll take a look at it.
And then the chassis for the I'm using my phone here. Chassis for the rally car. I just painted the first part chrome. There we go.
What car is that? What rally car is that?
That's the Tamiya Toyota Corolla.
Hi, Paul.
I gotta get it. It's in one of my videos too, right?
Okay.
One I did yesterday.
I have that model. Yeah.
The roof decal split on me. It's pretty thin and old, so we're gonna tie it dirty and dust it up.
I'm 99% sure I have that model, and I don't use the decals generally. I'd be happy to send them to you if I do have it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay.
Somebody's got some loud background noise going.
I think it's Peter.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Peter, are you not using a headset?
Talking to me?
Peter.
No,
Peter.
Oh,
we lost him. He's from Sweden.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think I'm subbed to his channel.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. I'll have to check him out.
Yeah, he does a lot of military, but he does build the odd model car. And Pro Carry, he's working right now.
Yes, you can join on a phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Pro Carry.
I'm on my phone.
Yep, okay.
That's pretty good, eh? It works. It's working pretty good, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do these more often. We should do these, like, schedule these and let anybody join who wants to join, like maybe every Saturday night or something.
Yeah,
Sure,
Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night would be good for me. Any
I'm
night
not
would be
working.
good for me. Any night would be good for me.
I tried switching my camera to the back camera so it show the road where I'm going and stuff, but
Yeah, we can
on
see.
this app it won't let me switch.
What are you hauling?
I got 50.
Lost them.
Yeah, we lost your audio. You have a what?
50,000 pounds of flour. Yeah, I got my distance alert went on.
Nice.
Yeah, I haul pneumatic tanker and usually flour, starch, plastic, stuff like that's what I haul.
Gotcha. So I cut my stream off
Hey,
last
John,
night.
got a question for you.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, John, I got a question for you.
What's that?
The last live stream I did, I showed my 2 different airbrushes. That new airbrush I got, the red one, it seems like it's the same needle size and same tip size, but it seems to spray a whole lot better than the one that came with my compressor. Is that just because of the brand, or?
Take the nozzle out, and then sometimes there's like 3 or 4 holes in the nozzle. Make sure that they're not clogged up.
Okay.
Because I bought an airbrush from Canadian Tire and was like that, and I had to drill them out because there was a mesh over it, and now they work.
Okay.
It works fine.
I just bought one of these $29 airbrushes from Amazon.
Yeah.
It's got 3 needle sizes in it. I only just bought it for fool around with some to clear.
Oh
and
yeah.
it turns out it was supposed to have a Teflon seal in there, which it doesn't. It only has a rubber one.
Right.
But I took the parts from my Neo, Awada,
Yeah.
and they fit. So now the tailstock in that, because it's adjustable, you can adjust the spray.
Right. Right.
So now that's why I'm saying, like, when you get your Gravity Colors paint or your Zero paint, you can't put heavy wet coats on. They got to be very, very light. You see, I got some Gravity there for the Porsche I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
But you know when you paint, sometimes you paint primer and it looks like it's drying before it hits the model.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty much what you got to do, is have that same consistency like that. Like, I don't know, I set my pressure real low and I just do like 3 to 4 inches away from the model. That's why I tried on spoons first.
Right.
And because that stuff is hot, it will craze the plastic, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know my House of Colors one did. When I first got into it, you gotta let it dry like 5-10 minutes in between each coat, right?
Right. Right.
But you'll be if you do it right, you'll fall in love with that paint. That and the I don't know if you tried the Tamiya lacquer paint in the bottles, the LP paint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, great paint.
I know.
Yeah, the Tamiya paints are awesome.
I mix all my paints, even Tamiya acrylics, with Mr. Leveling Thinner. Wow. No matter if it's acrylic or not, it works.
Oh, that's good.
John.
Yep. So
John got me mixing my acrylic with window washer fluid.
yeah, I tried that before when the craze was on the go, and I could never get it to work. I tried everything, even with
it worked pretty good for me.
Sorry.
Seems to work pretty good for me.
What are you painting that over? Are you painting that over like an acrylic primer? I mean, like what base are you painting it over?
Are you talking to me?
Anybody? I mean, what's
Well,
working?
I
Oh.
What's
use
not working?
I use Tamiya's surface primer, white and
Surface
gray,
primer.
and I mix it again with my. I'll show you, Mr. Leveling Thinner.
Okay.
About 50-50 works perfectly. And for your
Oh,
metallic
no
colors,
problem, Gary.
I use the Rapid Thinner. It keeps the flakes and that drying. Like instead of sinking to the bottom, they keep them up on the top where they dry.
hmm
I don't know if you guys can get that, but
So what's the concept then? You're supposed to mix the washer fluid instead of what? Instead of thinner?
yeah, they use it instead of thinners because they're using the apple barrel paint and stuff, right?
So Frank,
Hi,
Hi
Frank.
guys,
How's it going?
How's it going?
can you hear me?
Yep.
I know
Instead
John.
of using water, I
the
guess
other
we
I
use
got
it.
my
I don't
earbuds
know.
in.
John, you use the washer fluid, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
as thinner?
Yeah. I use that basically for the craft paint, like the
Craft
folk art
paint, yeah.
paint. Yeah.
Oh,
Folk
okay.
art.
Yeah. That's. But I'm getting into like the auto air and the wicked colors, and that's what I've been spraying mostly with lately.
I have a bunch of the wicked colors.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I've
noticed
never
that.
used them. I wonder
I
if
have
it would
Sweet.
work with the Mr. Color leveling thinner.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, would
I mix mine with windshield wiper wash,
Yeah.
the wicked colors and the auto air.
Does folk art make any metallic colors?
Yep.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Apple Barrel makes a lot of metallic colors.
Now, if I'm going to use metallic, like on the body of that 69 Super B, would I be better off using acrylic or lacquer?
I personally go with lacquers, but that's everybody's got their own, right? Because that's all I use is lacquers.
Yeah.
I've never used
John,
lacquer,
you use
so
no? Lacquers have the advantage it dries pretty quick, right? I don't think acrylics. Can you sand on those, John?
No. You have to put a
Yeah.
clear coat on it. You have to put a
See,
clear coat on it. Yeah.
lacquers you can sand. If you get a piece of dirt drops in them, you can sand them out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my old airbrush from Canadian Tire. $10.
Yeah. I seen
And it
those.
works. And it works.
Take that tailstock off, John, and see if it fits on your needle. You could use it as a needle stop. Should fit.
Actually, if you look at it, it looks like an old Badger.
Yeah.
it's probably just rebranded. A lot of companies do that shit.
Yeah.
I would like to find out if the Badger parts fit it, because I do have Badger parts.
Right. That's what I'm saying. With the tailstock off this cheap $29 one, fits my
Yeah.
Awada Neo, and I use it as for needle stop, right? Especially for
Right.
Alclads and stuff. With the
Okay.
Alclad Chrome where you got to put it on real light, it fits.
Oh yeah.
That
Huh.
tells it fits on my Neo, right? You just got your needle adjustment.
Right.
So after I ended my stream yesterday, I went ahead and de-chromed the fuel tanks and then got them glued up. So now they're on the chassis.
So Miguel, you're gonna paint that all one color?
Yeah.
Tanks and all?
Yeah.
Frank, what are you working on?
I'm working on the Supernatural Impala.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Oh yeah, nice.
And then I'm also working on my big rig. But I also de-chromed my tanks, and I've been using what do you call it? The Spastics paint.
Oh yeah.
Spastex, yeah. Is any good?
Yeah, I'm not getting good results.
Okay. John, you ever use that? I
Yeah.
can't get it up here.
Yeah, I've used
This
it.
is the first
You
time
got
I'm using it.
to mist it on.
Yeah, just
Very
like
light
alkali.
coats.
Yeah,
Yeah, very light coats.
I used this first black ultimate black backer from Spastics, and I didn't like it, so I washed it off and I used tomato black. And
Yeah, the hobby shop closest to me is about 4 hours away in St. John's. So everything I gotta order it in.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah,
4 hours, 8 hours round trip.
Yeah, but even then, it's more of a RC shop than anything.
Oh
So
yeah.
they carry some Tamiya paint, some AK, but that's about it. You know, not a whole big line. But like I said, everything I got, I had to order in. So
Yeah, a
Y'all
lot
got
of places. A lot of places around here have radio control cars or trains. Hardly any models.
when I lived in Toronto, it used to be great because I used to go to a mall, right? But here, hardly any. Just the
A lot
one
of the
on the island.
hobby shops in Toronto are gone though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
You know, you had the real big one at Scarborough. It's called Collector's Lane. It
yeah.
was huge.
Yeah, I
The
used to
guy,
know. I say that again, John.
the guy died. He
Oh,
passed
Bill
away.
died.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was good. They were good friends of mine. I dealt with them for many years. Bill and Robin.
yeah,
He used to work for the post office.
that's right.
Yeah.
He was
Oh
good.
yeah.
He was a good friend of mine too.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to go to him when he was in the other plaza when he was smaller.
Yeah, yeah.
And now he let me go down to his basement every once in a while for some old vintage kits, right? Yeah.
y'all got
Yeah.
Hobby Lobbies up north there?
We got no Hobby Lobbies here.
No,
Oh, you don't have any Hobby Lobbies up north?
just Michaels. Just Michaels.
Yeah, Michaels. Even then, they're pretty selected.
No kidding.
I've got a Hobby Lobby about 40 minutes from me. And about 3 weeks ago, they had every one of their models 50% off.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just there this weekend or last week, and they had 40% on all of them. I don't know. I wasn't sure if that was like something that was going to be like the new thing, because you used to be able to use their 40% coupon, but they got rid of the 40% coupon. The 40% coupon you could use on anything. Like anytime you checked out, you could use the coupon on whatever item you wanted to. But they got rid of that. But I did notice that on their kits, they have a sign that specifically says boxed kits, 40% off. So I don't know if that's going to be like if it's going to be hanging around for a while or what the deal is.
The sale goes on every once in a while.
Is that what it is?
It's going to be a while before I need another. It's going to be a while before I need another model. I got that Chevy steak truck I need to finish up, and then I started it on the '69 Super B, and then I got the Satellite, and then I got a Chevelle to do after that.
Chevelle's always a nice car.
Oh yeah.
The one I got is from that show Supernatural.
It's the one Frank is doing.
Yeah, Frank just showed us his.
The Impala. Mm-hmm.
Hey, of course I'm already subscribed to John's channel, but if you guys want to John will let you drop your links to y'all's channel. When I get stopped, I'll go back and subscribe to y'all.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no problem. John, you could put the link up, can you? To our channels?
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
I think
You could probably put it in the chat. I might be able to put it after the stream. I might put it in the description or something.
All right.
I could do that.
If nothing else, if nothing else, I'll just go back and rewatch part of the stream and check the names out and subscribe.
Yeah, you
Go
can
back
do
and
that too.
subscribe as I see who's on here. Because right now, where my phone's at, I can't actually read the names or nothing else.
I bought this glue. Holy cripes, is that ever thin? It runs like crazy. You probably have
It's like-
to use a touch flow or something for it. It's really thin. I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. Look how thin it is. Can you see that?
Like water.
Yeah. I didn't know that, but I ordered online,
Yeah,
so
that last live stream I did, John, I was kind of wondering about that paint. I was thinking it might have been a little thin, and I think it was because when I sprayed it, it was literally like spraying on colored water.
oh yeah. So it was too thin then.
Frank, what kind of paint do you
Yeah.
use?
I think it was.
I use Mia. I use whatever I can
Yeah.
get. I got the Hobby Lobby had their Model Master stuff on sale, and I got like 15 cans of lacquer paint.
Oh, cool.
And all different colors. They were like $1.50 a can.
Wow.
That was cheaper than I paid for them in the 90s.
Yeah, for sure.
I bought a whole slew. I bought 48 bottles of freaking paint. It's just the sale was ridiculous. I mean, I never seen this stuff before.
What is it?
Dry decal remover.
Okay.
$1.49. But I've been using for the bodies lacquer paint. I like the lacquer paints.
Yeah. Have you tried Tamiya's
the
LP
Wicked
line?
colors?
No, I haven't tried them.
Not yet. I haven't found them.
You're in the States, right?
I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm in
Yeah.
New Jersey.
The Wicked colors are really good.
Yeah, I haven't tried them. Great Hobbies, John. Did you get any from Great Hobbies?
No, I get it from Maple Leaf airbrushing company.
Okay.
Supplies.
I know
And,
if you spend over.
Yeah, if you spend a certain amount, Maple Leaf they'll pay for the shipping.
Yeah, so will Great Hobbies. I think it's $100 if you spend $100.
Yeah. Skyward Hobbies is I think $60 and over, and it's free shipping. That's in
Sunward?
Alberta. No.
Sunward. I used to deal with him. It used to be free shipping too, but now he's changed it.
Oh, okay.
To me, I have to pay now to him. It used to be free to me over $60, right?
Yeah.
Now he's changed it. You won't do that anymore. Even
Oh,
though
wow.
even though he can get flat rate box for $15, right?
Yeah.
He charges me like $25.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Well,
no.
what I don't like about Great Hobbies, a lot of times you'll click on something, it'll go special order. I've done
Yeah.
that a couple of times, and I had to wait months before I even got it, if I got it, and I already paid for it. You know.
I usually just from them. I usually just buy what they have in stock on the shelves.
Yeah.
Hey
And
guys.
of course, yep.
Hey, I'm coming up on Cincinnati, Ohio area, so I'm going to need to be hopping off here. It was a pleasure meeting y'all, John. Appreciate you letting me hop on for a little bit, and we'll catch y'all later on.
Okay.
No problem.
Talk to you later.
I'll switch my
You
camera
guys
back,
good?
guys,
Can't
as
get
soon as
Hobby
I'm
Lobby
done
delivered.
eating my face.
Yeah, like what a lot of people say, well, you use the auto air, you got to use their thinner. You don't have to. There's always a substitute that you can use. You know, that's a
what
lot
I'm saying.
cheaper.
You could try the Mr. Color leveling thinner. I use that with my
I heard about it. I heard about it. I think Jerry from Woody's Woody Shop or whatever it's called. He uses that. He uses the level thinner.
Yeah, I use it with all my paint, like even Tamiya acrylics. I use it in there, no problems. Yeah,
Huh.
it's like I know, like it cost me like $15 for the bottle, but it beats me having everything else.
Yeah.
It's 400 milliliters in the bottle. Like I said, they're rapid thinner. It's great for metallics, right? And it did dry pretty quick.
Right.
They got in the leveling thinner, they got the retarder added to it. I have some
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. The retarder.
Yeah.
Where are you? Here, this one is good to if you're going to brush paint. Tamiya's paint.
Yeah.
Tamiya's acrylic paint. Add some of this to your paint. Takes away the brush marks. Takes away the brush marks there.
Okay. Always learn something new, anyways.
Yeah, I even added it to my. I know it says you shouldn't add anything to your gravity paints. They're already pre-thinned.
Yeah.
When I get down so far, I add stuff to them. I add some of
Right.
that to them. Like probably add another 10% thinner.
Right.
Just stretch the paint a little bit more. You're
Yeah.
paying almost $10 a bottle, right? Shipped.
Yeah.
Did he? How much did you pay for shipping from Spain, John?
I think it was 35 bucks.
Okay, yeah, that's around what I end up paying too.
Yeah, for
From
10
Spain.
bottles. For 10
For 10 bottles, yeah. Anything less than 10 bottles is not worth it at all.
No. Splash Paints is the same way. Splash Paints is from Spain too. And
yeah, I got a couple of splash paint I bought from Spray Gunner, and I haven't even used them yet.
Where's Spray Gunner located?
In the States, spraygunner.com.
Oh, okay.
They got a lot of airbrush stuff, a lot of paints.
Right.
Check them out. They're pretty good. I've used them a few times. They got a lot of parts for your airbrushes, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice paint.
Yeah, don't order from the States, that's for
I got
sure.
this one from Spain.
Yeah. The first time I ordered my gravity paints came from the US, and he sent me 2 bottles for free. After that, it was a pain in the ass to deal with the guy in the US.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
That's what the U.S. It took 30 days to get this from the U.S. And from Spain, it took
from
3
Florida.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Nice stuff, though. Very nice stuff.
Very nice. Try some 2K clear over that stuff. It really pops. Boom.
Oh, I bet.
I did my my Corvette. I did my CR7 Corvette. I did that with the gravity paint and the gravity 2K.
I bought their 2K before I bought the big one from Nason's 2K clear. Mine cost like $90 to get it here. The big quart.
But it goes a long way, though.
Oh yeah.
You can paint probably about 100 cars with it.
Well, I'm building my grandson a dresser, and we're painting it white, so I'm going to use that. No, sorry, gray, and we're going to use that as the clear coat on it.
Oh, cool.
So it'll be just like your kitchen cabinets, right?
Right. Well, one person's working on something.
Miguel's the only one working.
Everybody always is yakking, and one person's working.
Oh, I could work, but it's hard. Well, maybe you could try that.
That's a union job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salary man here. Gotta try to multitask.
No. I could try to put my front. See if I can get the front wheel on this bike.
Oh yeah.
Man,
that was painted. Good. the fender was painted with semi-gloss black,
Right.
and then it was shot over with the 2K clear, and bam, it's like
I saw
you thought.
I saw your video yesterday, Jamie.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I'm trying to figure out this phone if I did take it straight up or do it side on to get the better without the black lines on the side.
I don't see black lines.
No, when you watch my videos.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant right now.
Oh no! When I posted my videos, if they had black
Yeah,
black bars on the side.
You hold the camera this way,
Okay.
not that way.
Yeah, that's how I've been doing, is up and down, right?
Yeah,
Thanks, John. I'll try that the next time.
yeah.
And this new phone I got. The other one I had was the old phone.
So I still haven't settled on a color for this chassis.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna go check something here. Hang on.
Okay. I think you should still use graphite paint, Miguel.
Like a gunmetal type color.
Yeah, almost. Gunmetal could be any different shades too, eh? There's some that's gunmetal, but it's like black. But there is some that is like gray, a bit of gray in it.
And I don't know what diesel engine this is yet, so I don't know what color to paint it.
Well, I showed you a picture. I think it was red.
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
I don't think that's the right color though. If it's a Caterpillar, it would be yellow.
Yeah.
And then there are some engines were in the big rigs that were like a pale green. But I don't know which one that was.
Well, I'll do a little bit of research and see what I can find. I think I've got everything on the engine that I want on it before I paint it. So the next day or so, I'll get my booth set up and start airbrushing things.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even made my own massive cylinder here.
On the 32?
Yeah, see it?
Halfway,
right there?
halfway down the chassis rim. Yeah, I see that.
I just use a punch for the circle part, and then just a square block for the master part. Because you're not going to see the top of it, so there's no sense of putting a top on it.
Right.
Because the body's going to be on it anyway, so.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Guys, I'm just making a coffee. I'll be right back. I'm not ignoring you or nothing.
No problem.
Right on.
Frank, here's the thing, the 32 with the 2K clear on it. You see that?
Yeah, nice.
What did you paint it with? Mm-hmm.
Autowear paint. A green. Like a pearl green over black. That's a shade you get. Like the Autowear, you can mix it too, and make your own color. Like I got some Pearl X. You buy it in a small bottle, and you just put so much Pearl X in the paint, and then you get the metal flake kind of effect. And that Pearl X, you could buy. Pearl X, you could buy different colors, eh? Well, that's come along really nice.
Oh yeah, that's looking nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I did a zinc chromate yellow.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty pleased with it. And then
yeah, it looks good.
That looks like the right shade of yellow for it too, eh?
I just did a sample and I loved it. It's like a dirty yellow. I like it.
I liked it. I liked it on your mud flaps.
Yeah,
You've got the brackets painted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I did. You can see the like the rubber on the mud flap, and then
Yeah,
I don't know if you can
nice.
see the tail lights too. I did like
Yeah.
orange and a lot of detail went into it. It's a nice kit. It's like a snap together kit,
Which kit is it?
but I really like it.
The Revell kit.
It's the Revell Peterbilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, $359.
Yeah, they sell them at Michael's.
I think I have that kit.
Yeah, I built that one
It's
a while
great
ago.
kit. I love it.
Yeah. I built that kit a while ago.
Not what I expected, but
Well, I might build that one next. Shoot, I know I bought one of those.
yeah, it builds very quick. It's practically a snap together. I recommended this to Pro Carry because he's new into modeling, and this is a great intro kit.
I
mean, how much
sorry
fun
to cut you
I
off.
love this thing, but
I put up 2 videos, one yesterday, one today.
Okay. I'll check it out later, Jamie.
Yeah, no problem. One is about the all my bike collection and my plans for them.
Okay.
I saw the one
I
with the
think
shop
I have.
door was pretty
Sorry?
cool.
It's just
Your shop.
this was
tour, you did
originally
one
the laundry room.
Uh-huh.
Well,
It's like a little
we built our
narrow
own.
room. I like it. It's really cool.
It's small. It's 10 by 7, I believe. This was the original spot for the laundry room, and that window was supposed to be a doorway out to the side of the house. But when we built our house, it was we hit a big rock down in the basement, so we had to change plans right away. So because this house is supposed to be 8 feet underground.
Wow.
Well, not well. I got a basement, main level, top floor, right?
Right.
So, like I said, this was supposed to be the laundry room / side entrance. The room behind me there is the pantry. The laundry room's on that side, and then my girls we built them a movie room the next room over.
Jamie, Mopar Nut 62 wants to know what's the name of your channel.
It's just my name, Jamie Garvin.
I think you can click on the chat. If you see the chat, you can click on it and copy your links into the chat if you want.
John, it's the same as my my shop card that I sent to you. Now I've lost it. So if you got that, if you guys want a shop card, just send me an email. I don't know how to type up here. Where do I type?
You type it right into the chat.
Okay, here we go. My shop card that I sent you. So if you got that, if you guys want a shop card, just send me an email.
I heard somebody say something about shop cards. I just had some shop cards printed yesterday.
Oh, cool.
I can't get the chat on the phone.
No, I can't.
Oh, hi, Peter. How's it going? Well, it doesn't work, Jamie?
I'm typing now.
Okay.
Slow down, John. I'll try to see if it works.
I'm gonna show you. I'll put up the shop card that I had made.
Oh, your little girl is waving.
Yeah, she's a character. She's an attention hog.
Okay, let's see. Can you see that in the chat?
No. No,
No?
it doesn't. No, it won't show.
I'll
I see it. I got you, Jamie.
You see it?
That's enough. Go play.
Yeah, you got to
the
click
shop
on
name
the
is J
the chat.
the shop name is Jamie G's Scale Model Garage. That's my car on the my logo. There's that one, and I gave you that one, didn't I, John?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I also have this one with diamond plating.
That's one I got.
Well, I'll send the other one to Jacob because I know he wanted a car too. Did I
Yeah.
not send him one?
No.
All right, I'll see if I can get this one out in the mail tomorrow or sometime this week. This one will be for Jacob.
Okay. Did you add any luck finding those drill bits?
Princess Auto didn't have them.
Right.
I have in the past ordered them from the state, or sorry, from eBay. Here's my set.
Yeah.
But they're brittle.
Oh, I know.
Mine are 0.30 to 1.20. They're I order like 5-6 packs at a time when I do get them, but the smaller ones are brittle.
Yeah, like these ones. There's 50 in them. Only two were good.
Yeah, it
From
bounced
Japan.
around. Miguel, could you show your shop card again as well?
I was.
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking about how to do that. Actually, yeah, I know how I can do it. I'll just flip my screen around.
Yeah, that's all. I didn't even know how to flip my screen around. So Frank,
Oh,
I think I'm trying to see on my tablet if I've subbed to your channel. I think I did.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip my camera around and show you, but that's what I put
Yeah,
together
I
for my
got
shop
you.
card.
Okay, cool.
Really sweet.
Again, if
Hi,
you want a
Jerry.
shop
How's it
card,
going?
just let me know. I'll send one out.
Yeah,
Hi, Jerry.
I'll get with you and we can exchange some addresses, and I'll
I'll
send you
get
one
you,
of
Jamie.
mine.
Okay, I'll give you my email and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, that's just a couple of my builds, and then one in progress, one project that's just getting started.
Cool. Yeah, because I start work at 5 and I leave my place at 2:30. So John, that would be 1 o'clock your time when I leave
Okay.
to go to work.
Frank,
Right.
I don't know if you've seen my project, but this is a '66 Chevy pickup I'm working on. Custom chassis that I put together.
Wow.
I'll get
That's
the
Now it's hard to tell because the colors are washed out in my camera, but this green is the same bright green that was on that other truck. And
is that the Sublime green?
yeah, sublime green.
Yeah. I did a custom mix for my Gremlin. I still never finished it yet. It's just final assembly now. I just get to the point and I just get the final assembly and I pretty much stop.
I'm the same way. I have
John, you've seen my my Pro Street Gremlin before.
Oh, yeah.
It's on my channel.
That's quite a while ago.
Oh yeah, it's ready to go. It's just sitting in the box. Right, it's just sitting in there. It's ready to go. But that's
cool.
that was a custom color I made from House Colors Sublime Green. If I can get to it.
Thanks, Doozer.
Hi, Dylan.
I post a bunch of pictures of that project on my Instagram just for the sake of a place to post them, and then I do a couple videos here and there, update videos.
I got Instagram. I never use it.
I mostly just use it to post pictures and look at other modelers' pictures.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know how to use Instagram.
I have an application that I run on my computer that emulates Android, so that you can run any like smartphone applications on your computer. It's called BlueStacks, and so then in BlueStacks I installed the Instagram app, and so I'm actually using Instagram on my PC. And you can go to the webpage Instagram, and you can look at stuff there easy enough, but it won't let you post pictures from the webpage. You have to do it from the app. So that's why I did that. And this is the truck that I'm working on. I know some of you have already seen that, but I don't know what engine's in this thing. I need to do a little bit of research so I can figure out what color to paint this engine.
I think it's a Cat 359. No,
You think?
I
mean, if you
could ask Pro Carey when he was there. He might have known.
Yeah. Oh,
I used to drive. I drove trucks 20 years ago, and I don't know. Get in them and just flick gears and go. That's it. Trying to find out if I'm hooked up to Frank's channel or not.
Yeah, I need to look him up too.
Yeah, it's Frizzle Garage or something.
I think I am.
FRIZZO.
Yep. Garage.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we lost him.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
Frizzo
Probably the connection sometimes.
I don't think it's Frizzo Garage unless he doesn't post videos, because there's only one video on his channel.
Oh.
It's possible. Frizzo's model car year-end review. Yeah, that's what it is. He has 49 videos. Frizzo's model cars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not the channel I'm on.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
That's the one.
The top one, right?
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm already subscribed to his channel.
I'm 2 subs away from getting my custom URL.
So put a plug out there. Do you need 2 more people?
I need 2 more. Games.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Somebody told me about that, so I changed mine.
Yeah.
Change what?
The name of my channel.
Oh.
So once you get 100 subs on your channel, you can change the URL so that people can go to like youtube.com/Jamie, whatever the name of your channel is. And
okay.
Just makes it easier for you to share your YouTube with people, because it's easier to communicate that, but you need 100 subs to do that.
Oh, I have 261 subs.
If you go click on your icon in the upper right hand corner and then go into settings, then under settings there's a thing for it's in your channel settings. I had to Google it the other day, but
you could also go in your customize. You can customize your page.
Yeah, there you go.
You can go that way too.
Okay.
And then it has their address for your channel, and then right underneath it, you could change it.
Yep. It's in settings. You'll be able to find it.
It's not that hard.
No. I'm sure my kids could figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure. My son, he's pretty good when it comes to computers, I tell you.
Yeah, not me.
No.
I'm too,
I got 2 left thumbs when it comes to computers.
Not even
well, at least you know how to go live, so.
Oh, yeah. That I know.
So on my phone, can I turn my camera around if I was working on something and show it?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Well, you should have a little button.
Just turn it like this.
No, there should be like a little button on your phone to switch from front to back.
Okay, I think I just had it.
Okay. Goodbye. I think that was the wrong button.
They're dropping like flies.
I'm bagging up parts.
Oh, he's coming back.
Wrong button.
Wrong button for sure.
That was a big red button you pushed.
No,
Nuclear
up the top
warhead.
there's right beside StreamYard.
Yeah,
There's
nuclear
a
warhead.
yeah.
Oh, there he goes again. Oh,
That one turns the camera off. That one turns.
there's one on your screen. It's got like a rotate, like a
Yeah,
circle.
it's up
You
the
just
top.
you just push that,
Yeah,
and it
that's the,
should turn it over, turn it around.
that's the one I pushed last time and it kicked me out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just hold on. I'll grab my phone and I'll show you.
Okay, good enough.
You gotta go on soon, eh?
So Miguel, you got some collection there, buddy.
What do you mean?
Of kits.
Oh, yeah, I got quite a few.
See this one, this thing here,
Oh yeah.
this round thing here.
Yeah.
You just turn that.
Okay,
You just
while I'm
click
in
on.
this
You just click on that, and it'll turn around. See?
while I'm on this stream like that, it doesn't have that button there.
See?
Yeah.
Then it just turns around.
Yeah, right now I don't have that on this I
Oh,
do
wow.
when I do a video,
Yeah.
but right
Yeah,
now it's
I could turn it at the same time when I'm making up a video, so that way I
okay,
can show
yeah.
what I'm working on.
Yeah, I did that yesterday, fooled around with that, but I can't find it here where we're streaming here like this.
Huh? That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, some phones are a little different than others. This is
Yeah.
This is a Samsung phone.
Yeah, this is Samsung one too.
Yeah.
What is it? Galaxy A51.
Yeah,
A51.
that's what this one is.
But
It's
right
a
now, while I'm in this stream mode,
Yeah.
that button is not there. But if I was to make a video,
Oh, okay.
I could push that video button and it would flop back and forth.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it's just, I don't know, this video streaming.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that could be.
And like I said, I don't know.
Well, you gotta set up a phone also as a webcam too, eh?
Oh yeah.
There's a webcam setting on there.
Oh, maybe that's what I should be using. Because then I bet you that would give me that option then.
Yeah, it probably will. Well, you could try it the next time.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
Hi, Jerry. Welcome back.
See, I can't even see anybody's chats that you're talking to right now.
Oh no.
Even if I.
Oh, because you're on the phone, you get a different.
I'm on the phone. Yeah. Now I'm sure if I go on my, I'm gonna go on my tablet here.
Yeah, if you view it in landscape mode, you might get like on the right side, you can get a column.
Okay, I could see all the chats in my my tablet.
Oh, okay.
So I see Woody, Hobby Barn, Mopar Nut.
Mute it. Mute
Thank you. Now I could type here too, can I? Yes.
Yep.
Here, Jacob. The thing. It's almost 2 o'clock. Here.
Jacob's got to go home.
No, he's got to go on church online.
Okay.
So he's got to use my phone.
That was Who was asking about my channel, John? That was Mopar Nut 92, right?
Yeah, and Procary.
Okay.
You got to work today, bud? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Have David take you. Unless Mom wants to. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Don't kill Mom.
That's not good.
Yeah.
He's learning to drive, so.
Oh, my girls just both got their license there last year. So.
Well, he should have had his years ago.
Hi, Ernie.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going? Ernie just came in the room.
Driving the Camaro.
Oh, there's 8 people watching. That's pretty good.
What's up, Ernie? Wish you were born in 92.
I don't. No thanks.
I don't know.
Pray hard and come back in one piece.
Okay. I guess it depends on whether or not I get to keep anything, knowledge or, whatever. If I could start over knowing what I know today, might take that offer.
Oh, definitely would. I'd probably be a millionaire by now.
Yeah.
That's like if you think about back in the day, all the toys and model kits we had, we'd be rich.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I still got quite a few kits from the 60s, but I gotta save it for my son. Did you guys see those new drag sets that are coming out this coming year?
No, I haven't.
Well, they are from the 60s, and they're coming back again. And they're supposed to have a Chevy, a Ford, a Mopar, and I think another Chevy. 2 Chevys and a Ford and a Mopar drag team. And it's supposed to be a car pulling a trailer with a drag car on the trailer.
Oh,
Cool.
cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Like if you look at back from the 60s, those kits are going for like $300-400 American.
I have a few of those.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. When I started building models again here a few years ago, after my little break, I got interested in pro streets and pro mods and such. So like I bought all the pro street and pro mod kits that I could get my hands on. I've got all the like Matt and Debbie's and the Badman and all that stuff, all the drag stuff.
You got the mean and nasty Camaro.
Which one is that? Mean and nasty? I don't know if I have that one.
That's a Lee Shepherd drag car.
Yeah.
Camaro. That's the same kit.
Same kit,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But that one was, I believe that the mean and nasty one was back out in the 90s, I believe.
Mm.
Yes, Terry, they're coming out round 2. It's bringing them out, those drag cars.
Yeah.
But I've probably got 50 pro streets down there.
For the longest time, I had one client. That's all he wanted was Pro Street. I probably built like 25 of them for this one guy.
Yeah.
Well.
And then I had another client. All he wanted was Corvettes, and I got to a point. I got so sick of Corvettes. I told him, find somebody else to build them.
It's funny. I was so interested in all the pro street drag stuff that I bought all those kits, and I have yet to build a single one of them.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Not one.
I got a couple of pro mods, but just the wiring alone, it's like a frickin' snake pit, man.
Oh,
No
yeah.
thanks.
Yeah,
No
if you're gonna
thanks.
if you're gonna detail them, it's gonna take you some time.
Yeah, but then you could over detail them too. Like if you put all the lines that a Pro Mod has, and you put it on the model, you would hide a lot of the detail that you spend a lot of time on.
Right.
That's my personal opinion because I've seen some guys do Pro Mods for a contest, and when you look at it, half of the detail that he put into it, you couldn't even see it because it was so full of wires.
Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit better. Little fuel rail that goes in there. Just found it.
Oh, cool.
It's got. I think this is an oil cooler line that goes underneath here. I gotta find that part. I don't think I'm gonna paint that engine color though. I think I'll paint this one a different color and then glue it in after.
Miguel, Hobby Barn asked you if you had a 53 Chevy Highboy.
53 Chevy Highboy. Let me look.
That's a Revell kit.
Let me look. Let me look up that kit and see what it looks like.
You have all your kits on file? Like you know exactly what you got?
I don't. I need to. I've been meaning to do that, and I haven't. Okay. 53 Chevy Highboy. Which one? I see.
It's orange on the box, I think.
With like stripes?
Oh, it's a Highboy. It's jacked up really high.
I see it. I see it. It's like a gasser looking thing. I do not have that kit. Yeah. I don't have that one. No. '71 Charger, the NASCAR, the Salvino's kits. I've heard mixed things about those kits. I've heard that they're using like the same chassis on every kit, and it's not the right chassis for some of them. So I don't.
He's gone. He's just on the met. Is he coming back, Rizzo?
Who?
Frank.
I don't know.
Rizzo. Thanks, Frank.
He's in the room.
Yeah, he just subbed to Miguel.
I appreciate that.
So how many more you got now? One more.
I think one more would do it. I'll have to check.
Somebody in the room.
Last time I checked, it said I was at 98. So let me
hey, Ernie's here. How come Ernie don't come in and be in the chat?
I don't know. He had problems with his internet yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I seen the interview.
It was cutting out.
I'm at 100, boys.
There you go.
Some people got pissed off because I interviewed somebody.
Who? Why?
Well, because they do interviews too. I said, well, yeah, but you can't interview everybody.
So, only one gas station in the world could sell gas?
Yeah.
Only one grocery store could sell food?
Yeah.
Come on now.
So do you get your 55 Chevy, Jamie?
No. I had one years ago and I did it as the 2-lane blacktop car.
Yeah, I did one too a while ago.
I have the Revell Chevelle, but I do not have a 55 Chevy. I'm selling a bunch of my Revell kits.
How come?
And I don't know. I had my first bike kit and I had it for years and I finally finished it. And from there it just spiraled and all I've been buying is Tamiya bike kits and car kits. It's like a shake and bake, some of the new stuff.
Yeah,
like that Mustang.
You can't go over the Tamiya kits, that's for sure.
They're a bit more, but I'm paying $50-$60 for a Revell kit delivered to my house anyways.
Yeah, same here.
I did sell a bunch on same place you had a few kits on, John. Where'd you sell yours on classifieds? Which one?
Oh, Craigslist or what's that other one?
Not Craigslist. Kijiji. Yeah, I sold a bunch on there too.
Yeah, I sold probably about three or 400 kits just recently.
I was gonna get the Doom Buggy one you had up there, and it was when I went back I couldn't find it again.
Oh yeah.
The Mike Myers Doom buggy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Always wanted
Yeah.
to do one of those.
I got
I got
leftover from a Volkswagen, no body, and I was
yeah.
thinking of taking the chassis and making a dune buggy out of that.
Oh yeah.
I got so many projects in my head, but the
We all got that.
time to spend sit at the bench for hours and hours, I can't do that anymore.
You got time, John. You're retired.
Oh, I know, but I always say when I'm gonna retire, I'm gonna be building like crazy, and it's not happening.
Now you're retired and you're not holding your end up of the agreement.
No.
Yep. I know I did it last year for 6 months. I was.
Hey John, post the link to the hangout again in chat. It looks like Spunky wants to join.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did it last year for 6 months. I just rode my bike around Newfoundland and did modeling in the evening and enjoyed the life like I was retired. And I was like, I got to go back to work. Money's drying up, and the wife wasn't supporting me anymore. So
Oh no.
she's like, "You got to get a job, buddy." So I got a job. Not that I want to work anymore, but
Yeah, well, I had no choice. The place I worked for was there 11 years. Took 3 days off in 11 years, and they said my attendance was bad. I said,
yeah,
screw you. I said,
Wow.
screw you.
that's just like their way of dealing with. Not
Yeah.
every company's doing that now. How's it
Hi,
going,
Ernie.
Ernie?
What's up, Ernie?
How's it going, man?
Miguel, you
Just sitting
gotta
here
get
working on this chat.
you gotta get this tool.
What is it?
What
It's a
color is
scraper.
that, Ernie?
It's a scraper from Michael Mart.
What's it
What's that?
used? What do you use it for?
What color is that paint that
Take
you're
away
using there?
your mold lines.
Oh, okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
John,
It's called spring green.
okay, okay, that's a folk art paint. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we had the folk art
And
discussion
then
of
I'm
paint
going back.
earlier.
Yeah, I'm doing that as a base coat and then going over it.
He's gone again.
Huh.
Send him a link again, John.
Well, I posted it in the chat. So
Okay, maybe he can get back in.
there he goes.
Trouble when you get to retire and become disabled, you're able to build.
You're back again, Ernie.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
But yeah, once I spray it with that spring green, I go back over it with a fluorescent green.
Did you do a spoon test before you
Just
did all
like-
this, or just rate the town with it?
Just started going with it,
Okay.
and then that's the color it comes out as.
Oh, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Down again.
We're playing magical chairs now. Or musical chairs, or whatever we want to call it.
Call it what you want, John.
There's like 6 different tanks, little, air tanks and such on this kit, and the sprues are not numbered, so none of the parts are numbered,
Well, I know that feeling.
and the instructions aren't exactly clear. There's no like mounting pins or anything on a lot of this stuff, so you just kind of have to fit it in place. So you have to guess whether you have the right part or not.
Yeah, no problem, Ernie.
So we're going to make an educated guess that this is the tank that goes in front of the rear axles.
Well, when I built that Lindbergh L700 Dodge, I know where you're going with instructions. It really sucked on that kit.
Yeah, but AMT's truck kits never had part numbers, or they were never the greatest. No.
No.
I even have the cab over one flat nose, and it's the same thing. It looks like they're showing one part, and then next thing you know, it's supposed to be two. Supposed to have two of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like forget it. It's back in the box, and that's where it's at. It's upstairs.
Well,
yeah.
I didn't pick this kit to build, to be honest. I let a buddy pick it, and I told him I'd build whatever he picked, and he picked this one, so I'm stuck.
Well, the next one you should pick is that Lone Star or that Pro Star kit.
I have a few of those that I've been wanting to build. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, they're a good kit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
See, it goes to show you, like when you build the Tamiya kit next, you'll be like, I ain't building any more of those anymore.
Any more of what?
Those truck kits.
Oh, yeah. I love Tamiya
like,
kits. My Tamiya kits are my favorite kits to build.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, my first Tamiya kit was that, it's a bike I got in my display case.
Uh-huh.
From there, that's where it went, right to there.
That's loud.
Who is that?
Who's who?
That music.
Oh, my son in the background. He's in the living room watching church.
Oh, I gotta go now, John.
my ears are burning.
Have fun, Jacob.
Oh yeah, he really enjoys it. He's playing this game while he's doing that.
Then why do you make him do it?
Oh no, it's not me. It's his mother.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And if he doesn't do it, she'll find out.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's good.
Then you'll be up Schitt's Creek, John.
Oh, I'm always in the dog's house. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
I tell you one thing though. I went to court 41 times with my ex-wife, and I finally won the case. Now I paid no alimony. I'm so freaking happy about that.
Well, it's kind of hard to pay alimony when you're retired anyway, so.
Well, they don't care.
He could say a prayer for Miguel. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. I need all the prayers I can get.
Well, it's just like when I built that Dodge L700. I didn't even bother putting a carburetor underneath the air cleaner because the carburetor looked like a piece of crap. It was just a piece of plastic. That was it. I could make one better than what they gave me in the kit.
Yeah, right. I'm sanding all the little, I don't know what it's like resin or something that they coat the parts with before they chrome them to give it a smooth.
Yeah.
So
shellac, I believe it is.
Yeah, it's like a shellac, yeah.
Shellac, yeah.
All off this little tank here.
Sometimes you have to put them in Dawn soap or something.
You think that would cut it?
Yeah. That's what I use anyways. Because I know when I use bleach to strip the chrome, you got to put it in Dawn because otherwise you get that bleach residue on it.
Well, that looks like it fits there really well. So I think I got the right part. At least it's. Let's see, where is it? Right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't wiggle. It looks like it's in the right spot. So.
Well, somebody else sub to you, Double Dog, Miguel. You got another sub.
Thanks, Doozers. I appreciate that. You got a channel? I'll go check out your channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he
got a
does.
channel. Yeah,
He's a good builder.
Okay, yeah, I'll go resub. I appreciate that.
he's a great painter, I tell you.
Oh
Great
yeah,
painter.
Well, I need all the tips I can get.
he's your man.
He's a real busy guy too, with hockey and whatnot.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a Canadian.
A Canadian? Another one of you guys?
I cannot. I cannot.
Sorry about that.
Oh, Johnny boy. I'll never guess. I don't know how I managed to do that.
You're doing the AMT Kenworth cab over. I thought about buying that kit, and
That's the one I got, and just stay away from it.
yeah, okay. I'm glad you guys. I'm glad
I
you
don't
did
like
that.
it. That's the one I put right back in the box. Now, I don't know. I don't have. Like I said, once you do a Tamiya kit, you don't want to play with that stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, the
At least
instructions are pretty good in those Tamiya kits too. My son has a couple.
yeah.
Oh man,
He has a couple of those Liberty Walk kits.
I love
Yeah,
those Liberty Walk kits.
I want to get one. I just bought the AMG one. I'm waiting for that one in a Mercedes 722 supercar. I'll do a video when they come in. Should be any day now. That's the one I'm waiting for my carbon fiber to come in.
Oh yeah,
I ordered them from.
I never tried carbon fiber. My son has, but I haven't.
The Scale Motorsports is a real good one, but it's harder to find for me anyways. And it's more expensive now.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
now,
they're not around anymore, are they? Scale Motorsports? No, that's what I thought. So you would have to get that from eBay or something, eh?
Yeah, Evil Bay. Yes.
Yeah, Evil Bay. Yeah.
I did one of my Spider-Man themed bikes with. I did the Spider-Man theme bike, like Spider-Man red and blue, and then I did the villain Spider-Man bike.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's in my videos. They're in my my channels. These. Huh. Well, there's a mistake with this to me. Well, it's not a mistake. They show the forks. Here's the forks. Where are they? Okay, here's the forks.
Right.
They show that in the instructions, that part for the line shows it coming from the top up. And of course, I put it on the bottom, right? Wrong nipple.
I'm always on the wrong nipple.
Yeah.
My wife hates it.
Hang on for dear life, eh? I built a couple bikes in my time. I enjoy them.
I have one that's about half built downstairs that I need to finish.
I built the Grim Reaper.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that one
a while ago with the Grim Reaper figure. That's my very first figure I ever did.
My most of my bikes are the MotoGP ones.
Oh yeah, there's somebody doing a group built on the channel of GT racing.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can grab that motorcycle. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool. I tried group builds before, and
Yeah, I can't do it.
I just don't like a deadline, like, because then I feel like I'm being rushed and everything. So
Well, not only that, it's got to be something I enjoy. I would enjoy building. You know, like if it's not in my criteria, I'm not going to go out and spend the money to buy
oh
something
yeah,
I'm not going to enjoy. You know what I mean?
I hear you there for sure.
And sometimes there's
But
too many group builds going on at the same time.
yeah, like I said, I don't have a lot of time building anyways. Like I said, we're built this house. We built it from scratch, so it's
Oh
not
yeah,
finished,
wow.
and you only get so much time to do stuff. Yeah, the father-in-law, he had land, so he gave it to my wife, and we built a house.
Yeah, a friend of mine that I talked to on Facebook, Leo, he built his house.
Yeah.
Well, there was a house there, but he added on to it, and
Okay. Yeah.
it's looking really good. But he got health issues now, so everything stopped.
Yeah.
You know, so he lives in Nova Scotia.
Right on.
Yeah, I met him when I lived in New Brunswick.
Okay.
So I've known him for quite a while now. So you go hunting or anything of that nature, Jamie, or
Yep. Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Well, depending on I didn't get my moose license this year, but I had them 2 years ago. You have to go in the
right.
draw, but now you can hunt and fish. You gotta get your licenses, right?
Yeah. Well, it's just like my son. He likes to fish. I'm not big on fishing, but if he wants to fish, I have to have a license, even though I'm not throwing the reel in.
Yeah. I salmon season's gonna open up in June, so you need a license for that.
Right,
Cod fishing, you don't need a license. You just limit it to so many fish per day.
right. And that's like
And
hunting, yeah, the same thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, cool.
just open certain times. Okay, yeah.
That's a nice bike.
What color did you paint her?
He didn't build it yet, I don't think.
Well, I started.
Yeah.
I started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got to get that puppy going again. Nice. The
Oh,
Tamiya
cool.
kits are nice.
Oh yeah.
They go together really well.
They do.
That's literally the only thing I've completed is started putting the engine together and painting it.
If you make a mistake, it's not because of Tamiya. It's because of you.
Yeah. That's
Definitely.
an excellent.
Right.
That's an excellent kit right there.
Yeah. You got to show me your bikes again, like later on. That I could pick out some of them, but
Yeah, I'll show you.
are most of your bikes street bikes?
Most of them are like that. That one there.
Street bikes, yeah.
Yeah. What do they call them? Cafe bikes or whatever.
Yeah, cafe
Yeah.
racers.
Yeah, I think I can get my hands on that same kit.
Now I've got a couple. I've got 2 or 3 kits that are like Harley, like Sportster, Cruiser type bikes.
Oh yeah,
Just a couple of them.
is that Tamiya Harley one?
I don't think it's a Tamiya. I think it's a Revell, the kit that I have.
Okay, I've never built a Revell one.
I'd have to look again. I'm not positive about that.
Cool.
Yeah, some of those Harleys are nice.
Most of
Yeah.
those kits I end up with just because I sit there and watch the Facebook auctions and it's at a low price and nobody's bidding on it, so I just jump in there because I know it's worth at least that much.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Never seen. I don't even have Facebook.
I don't anymore.
Oh,
I deleted it recently.
You gotta watch with Facebook. You could be long gone and somebody will try to use your profile.
Oh, I
don't
deleted
know.
my account. I didn't just stop using it. I actually went and deleted my account.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, I don't have Facebook.
Because it gets pretty personal on there, I find. It can be, anyways.
Wow, that went right in the garbage can. Right in the garbage can she went.
Hey, Jamie, if you ever buy that 2K Clear, you should try that Tamco 2K Clear.
Which one?
Tamco.
See, I got this one from Napa. It's in town. Yeah. They have it. I don't have, you know what I mean? I just went and bought it. Bang, bang. There it is.
Oh, okay.
It's in the town where I work, about 45 minutes away, right? We're outside of town.
Oh, okay.
I'll do a video one day of outside my house, and I'm right on the ocean, so.
Oh, great.
Yeah, right on the ocean, boy.
Where did you say you are?
I'm right on the ocean.
No, but like where?
In Newfoundland.
Newfoundland, okay.
Newfoundland, Canada. Dover, Newfoundland. Google it. Outside of Gander International Airport.
Yeah, the last house I owned, I was right on the water too.
Yeah.
And my house was 2,500 square feet.
Yeah.
I'm right on the water too. Big ass drainage ditch behind my house.
I'm literally when the wind is high and the waves are smashing, she comes. They can hit your house. It's only a small roadway in front of my house.
So you got a midget pond, eh? In the back of your house. Hey, my gal.
It's like a little wooded area, and there's a gap, but I'm on the corner, and the road that runs along the side of my house, there's a gap behind my house and the next house where there's like a big wooded area. I say big, it's like the size of, a lot, like a normal house lot. So it's, I don't know, maybe quarter acre or half an acre. And down in the wooded area, there's like a collection drain where all the water runoff from the surrounding. Because I live right in like farm areas. There's a farm right behind our neighborhood, but all the water runoff goes down into this collection spot, and it's like right behind my house. It's nice because the big tall like wooded trees and brush and whatnot gives us a little bit of privacy from the house behind us.
You think that's bad? When I lived in Holland, my uncle wanted me to cut the grass and was one of those old lawnmowers that had a push. And the ground is always wet in Holland because we're 700 feet under sea level. And there was no dam, right?
Right.
So I'm cutting it and I'm digging it all up. And I felt bad. I thought, holy fuck, I really screwed it up this time. So I'm trying to pat it back down. And sure enough, I put the lawnmower away, and he didn't even notice it. He's laughing at you. Oh, yeah, he was laughing at me, for sure.
Yeah, he's laughing at you, for sure. He's like, look at that stupid nephew of mine.
Yeah.
Cutting the wet grass.
Yeah. But the grass is always wet over there. That's why their plants grow so well over there. Because of, being 700 feet under sea level. I never knew that, but you live and learn, right?
Yeah.
It was a good experience, though. Because I lived there for 3 years, I worked 2 years, and I banked all my hours, and I took 1 year off, and they paid my way wherever I went. So I bought myself a motorcycle, and I traveled all through Europe for 1 year.
What was that through? Like Job Corps or something like that?
No, I just worked at a company for 2 years. It was Black & Decker at the time.
Oh, okay.
And you could bank your hours or get paid for your overtime hours. Well, I banked my hours, and I had enough hours to take 1 year off, and they paid my way. They paid my way. I had a BMW 1100cc bike at the time. And I just went all through Europe with it. And the funny part is, I never paid for no motel or hotel while I was traveling through Europe. There was always somebody that took me in, and I just pay my way for groceries or whatever.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
You won't find that shit here.
Oh no. But
The
you know,
cheap-
if I wanted to do it now, forget it. I couldn't afford to do all that traveling. No freaking way.
Can't afford the gas. Never mind.
Yeah, that too. But I
I
mean,
believe,
like
like,
Europe is very high cost of living, very high right now.
well, Miguel, how much is fuel over in the States?
I think I just paid $3.59 for premium.
A gallon,
Yeah.
which is 4 liters.
Yep.
So we're paying in Newfoundland. We're paying $1.44 a liter. So that would be call that
Like
$6
that's
a gallon.
almost $6. Yeah.
Yeah. So Canadians, when the Americans get all hot and bothered and they start doing blockages at the White House, right? And then we sit there and go, "Oh wow, fucking Americans! Look what they're doing." Stupid Canadians are paying $6 a gallon. You know, go figure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's the same freaking gallon that uh, can that they had sitting at that gas station for freaking months.
Well, we won't go there, but yeah.
Well, Canadians are more patient than spoiled, fat Americans.
Yeah, because we're stupid.
You got that right.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
drive.
just like that vaccine shot. You know, they were trying to say that if we don't get the vaccine shot, we wouldn't be able to shop or do nothing. Bullshit.
It just tells you another thing that the government's trying to control now. Your life again.
Well, that's what they're trying to do is control the population now.
Yeah.
Pretty soon I have to change all the population signs pretty soon. Especially in Toronto.
Yeah. I have the only reason I got my vaccination. Well, 2 reasons. I'm a first responder in our town. I'm a volunteer firefighter
Oh, okay.
for 10 years, and second is in August I'm going to Toronto there to where my brother was killed 2 years ago by a drunk driver. We're going to finally be allowed to put him in the grave.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
he's been cremated, but last year they wouldn't let us do it.
It's too bad. It's too bad that Toronto's too far away from my place.
Yeah.
Mopar Nut says, "Yeah, I feel your gas pain, not you crazy Canucks."
I'm not from Canuck.
Big Z in the house.
Yeah.
Truck stops are out of diesel on the East Coast? Wow. That's surprising.
Yeah. Didn't somebody take over the pipeline on computer?
Yeah, you know, they, like one of them, like ransom things where they, you know, you have to pay them or they corrupt your hard drive.
They paid $5 million, didn't they?
$5 million. Can you believe that? Oh, my goodness.
I can't say I was a part of it, because if I was, I wouldn't be fucking sitting here. But I'm sure it's some,
from the Bahamas.
I'm sure it's some guy in Russia, some fucking 15-year-old kid just laughing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know, or some, you know, for sure. It's not one of us guys that are in their 50s and 60s, guaranteed.
Explain the logic of this to me. The oil cooler is right up against the engine block. What kind of sense does that make?
I don't know.
No idea.
A lot of things don't make sense anymore.
Nope.
I don't know.
So you got Irving Oil over where you're at, Jamie?
Yeah, they do. When you first get off the boat in North Sydney, Port aux Basques, they're there. We have Ultramar. We have Circle K. What else? Canadian Tire. Costco, of course. One Costco on the whole island.
Wow.
And that's in St. John's, Newfoundland. So that's like 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
Texas raining on and off here, 310 a gallon. That's not too bad. Is that regular or is that like premium?
Fuck, I would pay $3.10 a gallon. No complaints with me.
Yeah.
Oh, should I? We should be paying. We have our own refinery here, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Out in Come by Chance. And I think one of the American companies is coming to take it over.
Always love Canadian girls coming over here and having fun, but the guys need to grow up. The older guys are cool, but the younger guys gotta go.
Oh yeah, if you like Canadian girls, you got to find yourself a new figure. They're the wild ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are they the hairy ones?
Sorry?
Are they the hairy ones?
Oh no.
Oh, those are West Indies girls.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
They got hairy armpits.
Yeah, not these women.
272. My goodness.
Kentucky.
272 a gallon. That's like
Sign me up, buddy.
That's like 65 cents a liter for you guys.
Sign me up. Sign me up. You guys should black market the fuel over here, man. We could make a fortune. John, what's gas prices over there in Guelph?
130.
That's not bad.
130.
A liter.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you guys are by the liter.
But don't forget, Jamie. Our liters are not the same as the European liters, eh?
No.
No. We're giving away. In other words.
Once again, I told you the Canadian system is fucked. They didn't go with the imperial system, right? They had to stay on their own.
Yeah.
So now look at us now.
So they're making a killing off of us, to be honest with you.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. And the guy like me that's got to drive every day back and forth to work, got to pay the price.
Yeah.
You got to pay the piper, as they say it.
Yeah.
You got to pay to play.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be car racing now, Big Z. That fuel is expensive.
Alberta boy. Dozer's from Alberta. I used to work in Alberta years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Carpenter Scaffolding Union.
Yeah, I had a friend that worked on one of those oil rigs in Alberta.
I used to work at...
in the middle of the water?
Yep. I worked at Firebag site.
He didn't last very long. He was in his 40s. He was in his 40s and he was burned out.
Oh, yeah. You know, you work hard in them sites. You work 12, 14-hour days, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
You guys should post your YouTube channels in the chat for those of you that are in chat, so that everybody can kind of share the love. I'd like to see some of your videos.
Were you talking about the guys in chat?
Yeah, everybody who's in chat. Yep. Doozers and Mopar Nut, and Zingo, all those guys.
Holy crap, 13 people in here.
We're rocking now, Johnny.
Oh, we are rocking.
We'll be superstars before you know it.
Yeah. new improved Pink Floyd.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, Pink Floyd won't be doing any tours anymore.
No.
They're getting up in age now.
I didn't even know if I could do a tour anymore.
No.
You know, I got like 2 or 3 of these pin vices, and you can never find one that you need them.
Yeah, I got about 7 of them with different drill bits in them.
You got the money, buddy.
Yeah, I got the money, all right.
No, the guy that you bought all those pin vices from does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is nice to have, though, instead of switching them out all the time.
Yeah. Because I find that the chucks, after a while, they wear out, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, they're probably all made in China.
Oh. Probably.
I think I only have like 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them.
I
And
have
you know,
two.
my problem is I can never get them in the right size for whatever reason. The chuck is either too small or too big for the bit that I
Yeah,
have.
yeah. I have a few. I have a couple like that too.
So like
I don't
this
know.
one, I don't know if you could see this, but
Yeah,
the
I have
hole,
that one.
and
Yeah,
it's got a bunch of different chucks that you can the little collet or whatever you call it.
yeah, yeah.
You spin it around and it's got a different size.
In the handle, I have that one.
Yeah. But none of them work. It's either it doesn't hold the bit at all, it doesn't clamp down on the bit, or the bit won't go in the hole.
I
Yeah,
bought this 3-prong one
Yeah.
from Amazon.
I got this one recently.
That's the same one I have. Is it 3-prong inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I got that one from Amazon.
Yeah, this one looks like it's okay.
That's the one I'm using right now.
Yeah, somebody's starting to post their links to their channels,
Yeah, right on.
their names.
Got to grab them when you can.
Oh yeah. You know, I wish with this StreamYard, if you click on somebody's name picture that's in the room, that it will show it bigger. And this one doesn't do that.
Well, YouTube used to be like that. You could click on their icon and it would take you to their site. Now it doesn't do
Yeah.
that anymore.
No, because Google took over. That's why. It's not
Yeah,
YouTube anymore.
Yeah. Why do they gotta fuck with everything?
Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Well,
All right.
I just-
Spunky's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just get used to something and they change it on me, you know? Like,
Oh, I know. Well, it's just like if you got Zoom, you can click on the person that's in the room, and it'll show a big screen of that one person. But this one doesn't do that.
hey,
Unless
John, you should put that
probably
link
pay
up
for the-
again and maybe some of these other guys want to jump in.
Okay.
I don't know.
Spunky's Model Shop. I'm not finding that on YouTube.
Isn't it Spunky 739?
Yeah.
I might already sub to that one then.
The Amazon Pin Vice.
Yep.
I have.
I got that one. I just subbed to that one.
Tell them, John, they can jump in on that link.
You guys can jump on the links if you want to come in the room.
Yeah, come
Don't
hang
be
out with
shy.
us.
Yeah, bunch of. We had Spunky for a minute and he took off or got kicked off again.
Yeah, he does a lot of 3D printing stuff.
Yeah, that's something I like to get into.
Oh, I'm too old for it.
John, you're never too old for anything.
Well, there's a few things I probably can't manage right now.
This is a family show, John.
No, it's restricted.
Okay, then let her rip.
Yeah, they put cameras in our hallways where I live, eh? So I hang the moon. I got a letter, indecent exposure.
Why would you do that?
Well, that's invading people's privacy, if you know what I mean. You know, like, fuck, you know, like, who cares who's walking up and down the hallways? I don't care.
Yeah, but it's for your security when you're not home, John.
My son will beat him up.
Okay, I sub to those 3 channels.
I'll just sick my son on him.
Hey, Mopar, not 62. Come and join our feed. Somebody else come on in. Or John's feed, I should say.
Well, any of you guys can start this StreamYard. You know, it doesn't cost anything.
No, we don't mind joining on you, John.
Unless you want more options, then you got to pay for the service.
No, it sounds like you want more options.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So no peelers, no strippers, none of that stuff, John.
You don't want to see the strippers, I don't.
Montreal's the place to go, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I've been there.
That place is nuts.
I know. I used to drive through there when I drove to New Brunswick all the time. Yeah. No, somebody tried to get in, but the device is not connected. Big Z tried to get in.
So
it's funny how the connection for everybody is different, eh?
So John.
Yeah.
How much you pay for rent for your little place there?
Well, I'm in low income, so I only pay $307 a month.
Oh, that's good because I know Toronto's up anywhere $2,000 depending on.
Oh yeah.
Toronto's crazy.
And the price of houses really went crazy here in Guelph, I tell you.
Yeah.
$1 million for an average house here.
When I bought my house about 22 years ago, I paid $130,000 for it up in Brampton. I sold it for $305, something like that. And that was like 20 years ago.
Wow.
That same house now is probably $1 million now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I bought my first house in '76 in Caledonia at 2.5 hectare property, and it was a wartime house, and I bought it for $21,500. I paid it off in 2.5 years because my mortgage was only $150 a month. I was paying that every week. Because I was working in the steel company at the time, and steel company, they pay well, really well.
I guess so.
Yeah. I was getting like $600 a week clear back in '76.
Huh.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Then I turned. Yeah,
in '76, I wasn't making no income.
Oh, you weren't even born.
Oh, I was born.
Oh, okay.
I was only 5 then, John.
Oh, okay.
I was born in '72.
I was born in '71.
I won't say when I was born.
You were born in 1948.
Boy didn't wreck the car?
No, 57.
Whiplash.
57.
Good year.
That's only 10 years off.
He'll get it.
Whiplash.
My wife took my son.
You gotta love those hydraulic brakes, right? Try some air brakes.
Ernie, gonna try it again?
Hey, Jamie. Ernie.
Yeah.
Not Ernie.
He's back again. When I bought my house,
I ended up putting
22 years ago, I paid $130,000 for it up rented.
Wow.
I sold it for somebody's on a back log.
Yeah, I hear that.
I think it's Ernie's on the back log.
Yeah, he's probably not muted.
It's okay. Well, listen.
There's my sleeper I made for this cab over.
Nice.
Yeah, it's turned out really nice.
Do you Miguel, do you go to any hobby shows?
There are 2 local shows every year here that I like to go to. One usually in March, and then one in I think it's October.
Yeah.
Somebody's echoing.
I think it's Ernie.
It's Ernie. His audio's coming through his speakers instead of his headset.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go, Ernie.
You forgot to plug it in. John, you ever used to go in any Group 25?
I used
shows?
to be a member.
Did you?
Yeah. I used to hang around with Ross Gibson,
Okay.
the guy that did the motors.
Yeah.
He passed away a while ago, so
Yeah.
he passed away pretty fast too.
Well, that's the way you want to go. We don't want to be
Oh
Ernie.
no.
Ernie's gone again.
Yeah, he's gone. He lives out in the country somewhere. We had the same problem when I did the interview with him. He was freezing up and whatnot.
I had a flyer for the show that's coming up, and now I can't find it.
Yeah, we got.
Do you enter?
I haven't in the past, but I intend to in the future.
Yeah, they cancel all the shows here for 1 year. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in a lockdown, Jamie here.
Yeah, I know. My dad lives in Scarborough, Ontario.
Yeah. Until June the 2nd. On my birthday. Go figure.
Oh. No cake for you, John.
I enjoy my birthday. I look at it this way. I lasted another year on this planet.
All right.
Yeah.
So this one, they call it the 7th annual Nebraska Challenge Model Car Collectibles Swap Meet and Contest.
Oh, cool. What's their theme for this year?
Theme is 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive.
So what? You got anything to take for that one, or?
Not yet. I just noticed looking at this flyer that it's in July, which gives me like 2 months.
You could do it, buddy.
So maybe I'll take my 66.
Yeah.
And I might take a couple of my old rusty weather kits that I put together. Maybe I'll take a couple of those.
All right.
You ever been to the shows in Toronto, Jamie?
Yeah, when I used to live in there, I used to go, yeah.
Yeah, I used to go all the time.
Yeah, Collector's Lane used to put one off over there on Markham Road there. Group 25 used to go. They were a sponsor.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I went to a couple. I entered when I was, but I'm not a great builder. I just, build for fun, but I am getting better.
Right.
As you should.
Same
if
here.
If you get worse, then you might just give it up. I got kits upstairs that I built probably 10, 15 years ago, and look at them.
Yeah, I got some that are 30 years old.
When I got back into it, I did the Dr. Cranky build for the calendar.
Yeah. So did I.
Well, I didn't get in the feature, but I did get on the back cover.
Oh, cool.
I did the I believe it was the 67 Impala. I cracked everything open. I made it a Pro Street, I believe.
Right.
I got it upstairs. It's on my channel. That was like 7 years ago, I think, when I got back into the hobby. So.
Yeah, I used to enter in Toronto.
Yeah.
I had a model stolen from the show one time in Toronto.
No kidding.
I had a trophy, but no model. And then I saw the model on eBay. Somebody tried to sell it.
Well.
Yeah. I knew it was mine because it was the 66 Nova when it first came out, the Pro Street one.
Frizzo says 72. Is that the year you were born, Frizzo? We were talking about that a little bit ago.
I think so.
These were the best times. I think, anyways.
Every time I press a different game, that just shows up.
Somebody's asking John, do you remember when they had cable operated brakes?
Look how many games that Apple
So smart. Yeah, smart ass, John.
Pedal brakes on the cart. John remembers when braking was whoa.
I think he still has his Flintstone shoes.
No, I'm the one that made the wooden wheels. I'm older than dirt.
Yeah, we could tell.
He was the first one to Pro Street a cart and buggy.
Like the Flintstones. Like the Flintstones.
Yeah. Only John.
Yeah.
Pick on John Day, is it?
Yeah, I saw that guy again, Miguel, with that dart with the 34-inch tires on the car. Now he's got 36-inch tires on the freaking car.
My goodness.
I want to wait until he falls asleep, and I want to let the air out of those tires.
All 6 pounds of it?
Unbelievable.
They put those tiny little tires on them. Giant wheels and tiny little tires.
That's when you get 100 people to turn the car around so you could turn it around the corner.
Yeah, I saw somebody did that to a Mustang. And they actually cut the wheel well out, like huge diameter cut in the wheel well so that those wheels would fit.
I don't understand the whole concept behind it, to be honest with you.
I don't get it either.
Unless it's easier to go camping, so that way you just put a sheet in front of your wheels so you can lay underneath the car.
Terry says Moses used to ask him for directions to the Red Sea. So what did they serve, Terry?
I got the Noah's Ark sitting in my driveway right now.
What did they serve at the Last Supper? You were there, right?
That's what dogs do.
Right. What's up, Marvel Mind?
Yeah, I used to go to the meetings, Jamie, for the Group 25, but it was getting a little too hard every Tuesday. They had a meeting.
Yeah. Miguel, what are you drinking? A big beer, or is that a Monster drink?
Oh, Monster. Yeah.
No
I got a Monster. I got a Monster energy drink.
Never tried one.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. Can you see it?
How did you do that? Is that like something somebody produces?
It's a 1/12 Monster Energy can. Yeah, somebody produced them. I bought them from. Here's another one, green one.
Right on.
Who did I buy them from? I bought a guy's got a site. I'll have to look it up and let you know. He's got them. He's got a few other like pop cans and bottles. They're 1/12 scale.
That's cool.
I'm sure if you Google it, I think they came from Paris or something like that. Some guy in Paris. Pitwall? Is it Pitwall? decals, I think.
If he makes something like that in 24 scale, that would be really cool.
I think he does. I think look it up. Let me see. I'll go on my tablet. I think it was Pitwall something. Jacob is singing again.
Oh no, it's somebody at the church thing. He's not singing. He won't sing.
Oh.
He just listens. Or he's playing his game while he's doing it.
Keith from Keith's Models and RC. He's looking at my live stream on my channel. But if you hop over to John's channel, you can actually participate in the chat with all the guys, and you can even jump in if you want. If you want to pop your camera on. Wow, that's loud.
Yeah. Well, this place is small. It's only 400 square feet, so.
So Terry says he doesn't remember what they served at the Last Supper, but it tasted like chicken.
I'll have to look that up for you there, Miguel.
Yeah, send me a link to that. I'd be interested, especially if he's got like some smaller scale stuff.
I'm just gonna Google it right now. 112 Monster Energy. I bought a set of forks from him for one of my bike kits.
Corvette on the fender. It's a little bit.
People in the chat can hear my son too.
Yeah, it's loud. For sure.
I was just like, if somebody goes for a dump, head for the hills because you can smell it in this place.
If you Google, go on ScaleMates, they're there.
Okay.
If you Google 112 scale Monster Energy can, and they're right there. You can get like somebody's produced a 12 pack of them. And the decals.
Bag of cats. Yeah. Bag of cats.
What's the guy I bought this from?
What is it again?
Go. I just Googled 1/12 scale Monster Energy can. And in the images, somebody's got like a 12 pack done.
Oh yeah, how about that? Hobby Link Japan. Okay.
Well, now Hobby Link Japan, I bought from them before, but I didn't see them there. But that's the same cans.
I'm looking at them here. These are actually like the cans like I'm drinking, not the one with the screw tops.
No, that's the same one I got. They're similar.
Is it? Okay.
It's that guy made it. Tuner Models, right there by Tuner Model Factory.
Yep, T2M.
So Google that, and that's what I bought them from him, and another something else from one of my bike kits.
Okay.
And that's you get the decals with it and everything.
You got another subscriber.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're rolling in now.
So you're over 100, so you can change your name.
Yeah, I am over 100 now. So.
What are you going to change your name to?
I'm not changing my name. I'm just changing my custom URL.
Bloopers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Bloopers. I was just kidding.
Yeah, there's Hobby Link Japan is out. Everybody looks like they're out. I can't remember that. I got it written down somewhere in my book where I order from.
Sprue and Glue says, "Oh my God, what a noise!" Yeah, I know. My son is in church. Sorry, guys.
Miguel, try BNA. I used to order during Australia. BNAmodelworld.com. Oh, they're sold out. Never mind, they're sold out.
It looks to me like they are just little aluminum cans, and you actually put the decals on them yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I
I'm
wonder.
sure you probably fabricate something.
I want to print my own decals. I want to learn how to do that.
Are you
'Cause I-
subscribed to? I think some of those guys, like Tom Rambler 69, they print their own decals.
I do sometimes.
I don't. I've tried. I can't.
I've done it. I've done it in the past.
Yeah.
My
not
issue is
good.
I want to do my own liveries on when I do like race cars and stuff. I don't want to use the stock liveries. I want to make my own liveries.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's a white body, then the decals will show up. But if it's a dark color, it's translucent. The ink that you use in the ink
Yeah, I've
printer.
seen a lot of people talk about that, and one of the ways that they get around it is they'll print a white background, and then so you'll have two decals, one over the other. The first one will be the white one, and the second one will be your colored, whatever color it is.
Well, some of the HP new printers, they have white toner in them. They just came out last year.
Well, the printing technology is getting better, I'm sure. So the longer you wait, the easier it gets. What does it need to be, like an inkjet, or is it like I know I vaguely remember it needing to be a specific type of printer. Inkjet or not a laser jet? I think it's got to be an inkjet.
Yeah.
Got me. I have no idea.
Yeah. JP can make them. Who's JP, Mopar Nut?
John Paul.
Me.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize people called you JP.
Yeah, they do that because of so many Johns in the room. That's why.
Gotcha.
You got two Johns in your place, John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so inkjet, and then where do you get your decal paper? You buy it?
Bare metal foil. I order from them, or you just find them online.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Do you buy it online, or I gotcha.
Yeah.
You got Hobbytown USA, don't you?
Yeah, we've got a Hobbytown here. They sell it there?
They should.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby would sell it.
Hobby Lobby, Hobbytown USA.
Yeah.
I'll check them out. I'll have to buy a printer, obviously, but
you gotta just watch on the thickness of the paper. It's got a glossy side and a flat side, and you use the glossy side for the decal. And you clear coat them after you're done.
Yeah, doll coat. Don't use doll coat, John.
Well, you can use doll coat if you want.
I can't remember what I got here.
I use automotive clear coat over it.
Oh.
And I never have a problem with it. Like a lot of people think they have problems when they put 2K clear over decals. I never have.
That's what your first light mist coat is for.
Yep.
And then wait 10 minutes and do it again. Wait 10 minutes, do it again. John, do you only put two coats on?
Yeah, majority of the time, only two coats.
Try three coats. That third coat really helps you flatten everything out nice. Get rid of your orange peel and stuff.
Well, there's no orange peel in this, and this is two coat.
Okay.
This is two coat.
Okay.
I hardly ever get any orange peel.
No?
Nope. I guess I prep them right. And I spray my booth all the time with water.
Frizzle says he gets his paper
I'll put it on first.
For inkjet printers. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you go right ahead.
Go right ahead, yeah.
Don't be sorry.
Testers paper? Okay. I'll keep an eye out on that. Maybe I'll get myself a nice little inkjet.
You might also think about a cricket.
A cricket?
A what?
Cricket.
What's that?
I'll be right back.
Cricket machine? I don't know if they have. Yeah, they have. Cricket machine has decals.
What's that, Jamie?
I said, I heard your wife say cricket. She has a cricket machine?
No, she said I should consider it.
Yeah, my wife's got one. I'm sure they have decal paper in that too.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
now that I think I fixed this, I can carry on with my build.
Even Jesus had a John by his side. There's no mediocre Johns, just really bad or really good. Which one are you?
This is the one I got, Miguel. This one.
Okay.
And I got that at an art supply store because they sell it too, eh?
Yeah, there's a Hobby Lobby like not even 5 minutes from here, so I'll go check it out.
I would check that place first.
Yeah. There's a Hobby Lobby 5 minutes in one direction and a Michael's 5 minutes in the other direction.
Holy shit, you're some lucky.
And a Hobby Town like 15 minutes away, and a little mom and pop hole in the wall like model shop about 25 minutes away.
Huh.
There's a little RC place about 10 minutes from here, so I got plenty of options around here. It's kind of nice.
I'm gonna see something.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Michael's. I go to Michael's mostly for supplies.
Michael's has very little selection when it comes to modeling. They don't
Yeah.
have a lot of model kits. They don't have a lot of like paint supplies or tools. They don't have a lot of anything. They just have one tiny little section, and I think it's just enough to, I don't know, to say that they're doing it, I guess, to attract more customers, but it's not even worth going there.
No, a lot of military models. I know that.
Can you see that out there? That's my front. That's my front window view.
Wow, that's nice.
And then we have our own little lighthouse over in the corner. Can you see that?
Yeah, must be
Well, it's
nice
not-
when the sun sets, eh?
Oh, beautiful. Sun
I
rises
bet.
right over that way.
Yeah, when I lived in New Brunswick, I lived right on the water, and when the tide went in and tide came out, that was pretty neat. That was
Tide
really
is out
neat.
now.
Yeah.
Tide is out now.
We used to be able to walk to an island and walk back, but you had watch your time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be stuck on the island.
Screw and Glue says he's working on a POW camp entrance diorama. I want to see that. You need to post some pictures of that.
Yeah.
Or a little video. That sounds awesome.
Some of those dioramas that these guys do are mind-blowing.
I saw some pictures of one. This guy took an airplane. He made a model airplane, some kind of, I don't even remember what kind of plane it was, but it was some kind of attack plane. And he did it so that the plane was coming down like shooting at a target on the ground, and he had fired a missile, and he used like little cotton batting and stuff to make like the smoke trail behind the missile, and the missile was exploding on the ground, so he had like a fireball explosion on the ground of cotton that was painted to look very realistic. But it was cool because he had like a metal rod holding the model up in the air, so the missile trail hid the metal rod.
I saw that.
It looked very good.
Yeah, it looked really neat. There was somebody that did that with a car too. It was on fire. And he had lights in the fire itself. It looked amazing. It looked amazing.
I saw somebody do something like that with a tank recently too. Like the tank was busting through a wall, and it was like, the ground outside the wall was lower, and so it was like midair. Really neat little look. I like the diorama stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
You can learn a lot from the military guys, I tell you.
Oh yeah.
Especially weathering and whatnot.
Yeah.
I have one of those old World War II Jeep kits, the little Jimmy Jeep kits. I can't remember, what is it, like Hogan's Heroes or something like that? I can't remember. It's a TV show, but they made a little model kit for it, and it's a little Jeep. And I don't know if you've seen this, but I want to make this diorama. I want to make it into a sort of diorama. You can Google pictures Jeep in a box. And back in World War II, they used to ship the Jeeps inside a wooden crate. So they would basically take the wheels off, take all the external parts off, and set them on top. And then they'd build a wooden crate around the Jeep. And then they would ship them like that over to the Eastern, the European military units. And there's pictures, all kinds of pictures where people would like crack open the box and you could see like the parts laid out on top of the Jeep and stuff. And I want to build one of those Jeeps into that little box, like in a little wooden crate box.
That'd be an idea.
Yeah. So
have you seen Lucas G or Lucas C just did a interview with some guy named Mark Burton? He's a famous 124 scale builder. Did you see his stuff on his site?
I haven't seen that yet.
I did.
Wow, you got to go. Oh, it's scale auto stuff, right? Like it's like his builds are like, I swear to God, like somebody said you could put the battery in that thing and start it.
Cool.
Like he builds the car with the motor out. You see the transmission gears, everything. You got to go check his site out.
And the wheels off.
With the wheels off and with the rear brakes, he's got springs on them. Like this thing looks real. I was like, holy shit.
I subbed to Lucas C a long time ago, and then I unsubscribed because I was getting, I'll be honest, I was getting kind of annoyed that a lot of his videos, he spends like 80% of the time just like talking, and you don't see any models. And so I was,
yeah, he does a lot of talking, but that's where this guy was. He did an interview with them. Then I went to his channel. It's like he's only got 5 or 7 videos up, but man, they're mind blowing.
When did he do that interview? I'll have to go look for that.
That was only like just before John did his.
Yeah,
I think it was on the weekend there.
Okay, I'll go
check it out. That what was the guy's name? Yeah, Hobby Barn seen that video. Man, I'm telling you that Plymouth that he did for I believe it was Richard Petty's long nose. Holy shit! You swear to God, you swear it's the real deal.
Terry, I see your comment there. I don't honestly, Max's models, I don't know. I have no idea if that's where I saw it. I just remember seeing it and thinking that was amazing, and I wish I could do work like that.
Yeah.
Sprue and glue. Right now. I've got half a dozen projects that I work on at any given time. But what I'm sitting in front of at the moment is this kit right here. I'll see if I can give you a good view of it. It's an AMT Kenworth conventional 925, just a big rig, and I'm building it because I showed some pictures of my stash recently, and one of my longtime buddies, he saw the semis that I have down in my stash, and he said, you should build one of those. And I said, well, pick one and I'll build it. And he picked this one, so I'm building it. So
of course, I'm still drooling over your collection, but that's okay. Especially when you say there's 2 and 3 deep. Like you got the hobby vault, you got you got it all.
Well, and I don't know, you can't really tell this, but in that down the one aisle on the right side at the very end, there's like a bunch of drag kits on the right side, and then there's some Pro Street kits at the end. What you can't see is the shelf that's on the right is covering half of a shelf that goes the other direction, and that whole shelf is all Pro Streets and drag kits. So you don't even see half of that stuff that's down there. I was talking about that earlier. I probably have like 50 of those Pro Street kits sitting down there, and I haven't built a single one of them yet.
You gotta get.
Yeah, I need to start cracking those things open and.
That's like me. I got like 26 Vega kits.
Yeah, the Vega kits were popular. They're hard to come by for a while there.
They still are. Grumpy's Toy that just came out. It is really hard to get.
Didn't they just repop one recently?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that every time I've been to Hobby Lobby in the last month. I'm pretty sure they're on the shelf. Yeah. You should have mentioned something. I would have grabbed a few and sent them to you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I don't have a hobby shop close by, because my place would look like your place. Guaranteed.
Mopar Nut, if you will link me to that channel, I will love you forever, because I love that kind of stuff. He says there's a Japanese model maker who scratch builds airplanes 1/32 scale, working control surfaces, cockpits, The plane started
Jeez.
the frame on, and it's unbelievable. I believe that. I love that kind of stuff, though. If you can grab that channel and post a link to that in chat, I would love you for that.
There's a guy on Facebook. His name is Alex from Germany. He does murals on models.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
tiny. Yeah.
No kidding.
I like to watch a guy. I think he's a Russian guy. His name is Plasmo. His channel, Plasmo.
Okay. Yeah.
And that guy does some amazing work. A couple other channels, Laser Creation World, and then there's one other one. It's like Luke something or other, Luke Cowan or something. All three of those guys do some really cool stuff. Now those last two, they're mostly like diorama stuff, but they build the models to use in the dioramas, so you get to see a lot of that.
Cool.
There's a guy. His name is Dave. He's from Britain, and he does like Back to the Future. Things of that nature, but he puts all lights and sound boards on this thing, and oh my god, it's unbelievable.
Oh, you could do a lot if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lately, I've been watching this Japanese model builder. He builds like, some stuff that I probably wouldn't build just because of what it is. But his videos, he'll post like a 20 or 30-minute video of him working on like one little detail, like the door card of a model.
I know the guy you're talking about.
And it's all, he doesn't talk, and it's all subtitles.
No. Yeah.
So,
is that the same guy that made window cranks and cranked his window up on a 1/24 scale model?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one. Maybe it's possible.
He even puts a gas door where the gas goes in the freaking tank.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Too much for me.
He's got a lot of subscribers too.
Those guys that you only need one model kit for them because it takes them years to do, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, I've been watching this specific series for like a month now. He puts up like one or two 20 or 30-minute videos a week, and so far he's worked on the chassis a little bit. He's cut the hood and the trunk out, cut the doors out. He started making like the inner door card area for the chassis tub or the interior tub. And he did a little bit of body work. I mean, that's really like all he's done in a month.
Wow.
Yeah, he built a Toyota Celica. Yep. Or whatever, and open the doors and open the trunk and open the gas door, and oh my god.
Jeez, you got a link to this channel?
Yeah, I'll grab it real quick. Hold on. I'll post it in chat. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, Sprugaloo, that you're right about Black Rifle Model Works. He does a lot of dioramas.
Oh, I'll check that guy out too.
He's his name International
is
Scale.
Yep.
International Scale Modeler with Paul, yeah.
Yeah, they interviewed him last week, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They wanted
what's his name?
Lou.
Lou, yeah.
Yeah. They wanted to know his history of when he was in the military.
Yeah. You were in the military, McGill, is that?
Yes, I was.
What side? Like Navy?
I was Marine Corps.
Marine. Oh, you're ex-Marine.
I am a Marine.
Very good. Well, how long you been out?
Since 95.
Okay. You get a pension from that?
I do, because I was injured while I was in, and had to go through surgery. And during the surgery, they separated my perineal tendon, and so I was on it. If you can't in the Marine Corps, if you can't hump an 80-pound pack for 30 miles, then they don't want you. So
yeah, you're no good anymore.
Yep. Okay, I'm posting the link to the channel that I mentioned.
Okay.
Nandimo Saisaku TV. It's a Japanese guy.
What names those people have, eh?
But yeah, so I actually got out on a medical, and because of that, I do have a disability rating, so I get a little "we're sorry" check every month. But it's just a stipend. It's like nothing.
Yeah. No, my fire chief, he's military. He's Canadian Armed Forces. So
Now, what is this? You guys were talking about Black Rifle Model Works. Is that the name of the channel?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
His name is Luke.
Luke. He's
Got
in
it.
England, isn't he?
Yeah,
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just subbed to it.
yeah,
He
great
does
guy.
military.
He's a great
He
guy
does
too.
military stuff.
He does a lot of stuff. That guy.
I agree,
Paul,
Model Minds. I agree.
you want somebody that you want to follow. You get into international scale modelers and follow Paul.
Is that another one? I'll look him up too.
Paul
Yeah,
is he does build series all the time,
I love
car
that.
builds,
I
and he
love
shows step by step what he does, what he paints, and
they give away door prizes and whatnot too.
that. I love that.
So
Model Mind says scratch building is a way to open up your creativity, and I think John will definitely agree with that. I agree.
Oh
with
yeah, for sure,
I don't know what happened. I lost all the chat there.
for sure. That's where your imagination and juice flows. That's what I think, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Because not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do it.
No, I get to so far, and then I just lose interest if
Well, if there's a lot of scratch building, I got to be in the mood for it too.
I stopped scratch building. I don't use a whole lot of aftermarket part stuff. I just basically build box stock just for the hell of it. Like I said, once a year there's a hobby show out in St. John's. Gary from Fallout Shelter, I think, goes. I always say I'm going to go, and I never do.
Oh yeah.
My aftermarket parts are pretty much limited to tires and wheels, and then
Okay.
I have in the past bought aftermarket like resin, like V8 engines, like LS1s and stuff.
Yeah.
I like those, but other than that, I haven't really done any aftermarket parts. I don't typically buy photo etch or any of that stuff.
I have some, like I have some aftermarket stuff from my bikes, like
Yeah, I have a few little things.
112 scale air valves.
Right.
I don't know if probably can't see that.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
maybe you can.
Yep.
That's the large ones. I have small ones. I have some 0.8 rivets for the flare for the flares. There's some more just different sizes. I bought a 112 the cable tensioner, so to go from the handbrake down.
Speaking of rivets, I just saw something yesterday that you guys might be interested in regarding rivets. It was in a YouTube video that I saw, and the guy's tip was you can buy little jars of their solder beads. They're little tiny beads of solder that are intended for micro soldering on circuit boards, but you can buy them for like $10 for a whole bottle, and there's 600 of them in a bottle or whatever it is. But they're like 0.03 and 0.06 millimeter beads. They're tiny little beads, and what you do is you, like a lot of the models, instead of having raised rivets, they'll have recessed rivets, and you just put the little beads on the little recesses, and they make, when you paint it, obviously it looks like rivets. Now then you have raised rivets. It's pretty awesome.
That's what I was doing. I bought these rivets from Hunter Shelby told me about them from a train place.
Oh yeah.
But they're small. Like I was going to do the rivets on the flat nose, redo them where I sanded the body. But these are a bit too small to be using them for. But they would be pretty good, I think, for that. Drilling out all the rivet holes and putting them back in especially on your truck there, right? You see all the body rivets.
Yeah, it's been a while since he posted that video.
Yeah, he's building a 1-to-1 there.
Yeah, I know. He changes 1-to-1 too.
Yeah. I had a 1-to-1. I had 2 Mustangs. One was for drag and one was for street, right?
Yeah.
When we moved here, I sold it.
Yeah, I used to drag race.
Yeah.
Did it for about 30 years. Oh, talk about Showtime Studio. He just posted a video.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Who?
His
He's a
ears
good
were
Miguel,
bleeding.
you go and find his channel and go watch his older video. He's a great truck builder, buddy. One of the
Who?
best I've ever seen.
Showtime Studios.
Hunter Shelby.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
but
name of the channel? Hunter Studios?
no, Showtime Studio.
Showtime Studios. He did the Lone Star. He put a freaking the undercarriage pulled out with a barbecue system in there. He had a big screen TV in the cab.
I am already subbed to this guy. I
Okay.
watch this guy's stuff all the time. You're absolutely
Yep.
right. He's an amazing builder.
Another
I love
one
his,
is Outlaw.
I like the he does like large scale stuff too, and I think some of that stuff is really awesome.
Who's that guy, Jamie? Outlaw. What's his name again?
Is it Diesel Outlaw?
No.
Sheldon?
Yeah.
Outlaw Speed Shop? Sheldon?
Yeah.
He does his own cast parts and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should check him out too, Miguel.
Okay. Sheldon, what's the name?
Outlaw Speed Shop.
Outlaw Speed Shop, yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
He just likes talking to his cats a lot. And he's got lots of cats. Don't he, Jamie?
I haven't watched him in a while, but yeah, you're right. He does have a few cats.
A few? I'm surprised he remembers all the names of them all.
Mopar Nut says, JP and DD are really influencing me to build a funny car frame out of metal tube for a Chi-Town Hustler in 1/16 for an eBay buy I got a few years ago.
Go for it.
If you do
we'll
that,
follow.
I definitely want to watch that build.
Yeah, for sure.
Make sure you make a chassis jig for it.
Yeah, that's one thing Hunter did too. He did the Volkswagen Beetle Pro Street.
I got a chassis jig, Jamie.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it, buddy.
Yeah. And it works.
I got a 112 motor GP jig. Have you seen that one?
I've seen it on what's his name? Fiesta Show World or whatever. Whatever it's called. He does a live feed. He's from England.
Who does, John?
Fiesta
I
Shop.
see now. Is that your wife, Miguel?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Miguel, leave her alone. Okay. I just sold one of these jigs. I had 2 of them. That's another bike I'm working on.
You're freezing up, Jamie.
Are you picking her nose for her?
Yeah, it was. I will. I'll link Showtime in the chat for you. Give me 1 sec here. Let's see here. Showtime Studios. Let me copy this. I will copy this link in chat for you. There you go.
Quite a few people in chat. 15 now.
What's up? Festa 67.
So who's the rock star?
Who's the rock star?
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know who the rock star is, but I got dibs on the monster.
You could have that. Holy crap! 5 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's
soon bedtime.
3:38 here.
Soon be bedtime for me.
Yeah, I gotta get supper ready for my son soon. Then I gotta take him home.
Got the front wheel on.
Yes, Mopar Nut. That's the wife. That's the wife.
The boss. Tell the truth, Miguel.
Yep, she's the boss.
That's right.
I run this house, and she said
We
I
think
could
we're
say
the
that.
boss.
She gave me permission to tell you
I do that. I say that too. But the wife is not here right now.
You know who the boss is at my place? My son.
No, she runs the house. She does all the stuff. He does all the cooking and cleaning.
She says I got to stop telling you guys that, otherwise she's not going to let me tell you that.
Uh-oh, what's going on with you guys? You're having internet problems.
You're
John
you're
is
lagging
gone.
a
Where'd
bit.
John go?
We're both here. Yeah, we're both still here. You're the one that appears to be lagging.
Sugar free for me.
Not the wife. Gotta fix the stump grinder, not the wife.
Is your wife doing any hobbies too, Miguel?
My wife does more hobbies than I do. I don't know how that woman keeps track. She does crocheting and she knits and she does the little bead craft thing, and she builds models. She's got probably close to more. Well, she's got more models than I do when it comes to military stuff. She does model airplanes and ships and stuff like space shuttles and Atlas rockets, and she's got soldier models and all that stuff. She's the one who does all the non-vehicle modeling. I do all the cars. She does all the everything else.
Welcome back, Jamie.
I got kicked off there for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's your internet.
Anyways.
I think your internet is taking a shit on you.
Mine? Oh, probably. What did you say your wife was into? What is she doing?
I was just saying she does all kinds of stuff, not just modeling, but she does like crocheting and knitting and like little, what do you call that art thing that you, with the little diamond dots, she says, and then all kinds of stuff. She does ship modeling.
Oh yeah, my wife done them too. Yeah.
And she sews. And,
oh really?
She does it all.
Cool.
Hi, Sarah Jane.
I believe.
Sarah Jane.
Yeah, you should check her channel out. Her subs are pretty low, so.
Sarah Jane, post a link to your YouTube channel.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, let's get some subs.
Hi, Colin. Here's another guy. He built a lot of bikes. Hi, Colin. How are you doing? Fiesta 67 Workshop.
Going out again?
Workshop. This is the guy, JB, that builds a lot of bikes.
Okay.
Fiesta 67 Workshop. That's his channel.
Okay, I just subbed to that one. I've subbed to all of them, all the ones we've been talking about so far.
And Sarah Jane, she's in the process of doing a new NASCAR kit.
At Scaly Models? Scaly Models. All right, subbed.
A lot of these people are from over the pond.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Fiesta 67, his name is Colin. Workshop. He does a live show. He does a live show too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, hop in here. Get your cam going. Let's go. Plug it in.
I think over there it's like 11 o'clock at almost midnight over there. 7 hours difference, right?
Here.
7 hours difference, hey Miguel.
Welcome back, Jamie. Yeah, depending on where they are. It's gonna be anywhere from 5 to 8, I think.
Yeah.
I sub to Scaly Models and Fiesta 67. Both of those channels I just hit.
Yeah, he goes live twice a week. He does a buddy build with another guy.
So I'm telling you, John, we need to do this. We need to make sure to do this every
Yep.
Saturday at a specific time and get all these guys in here. We can get a bunch of guys in here and
Up to 12. Up to 12 people in here.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit hard. Like if everybody wants to talk at the same time, like Zoom, when the person talks, then they mute the other channels.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit easier. Like if I click on you, it's not going to show you bigger. Like that, you take the whole screen and I took a talk. I can't do that with this.
Well,
but if I pay for the service, then I can.
We'll just have to try to be good video citizens and not talk over each other.
Yeah, try to. Anyways, try to. Well, I gotta get going because I gotta get my son ready for supper and whatnot, and then I gotta walk him home.
All right. Well, it's a good time to call it. We've been on for a few hours now.
Yeah, almost 3 hours. Wow. I talk more now than I ever did before.
Before we drop out, I will post a link to my channel.
Okay, well, I can leave this on for a bit.
Oh, can you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can leave it on. I just will remove me. So you'll still stay on.
Well, we've been on 3 hours. I think it's a good time to call it. We don't want to drag it out.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, thanks for coming. We really had a good time, and it seems like it works really well. So
yeah, had fun.
Yeah, so did I. And we learned something. Never too old to learn, as they would say.
Thanks for hosting this, John.
No problem. No problem. Anytime. Maybe we'll do maybe one through the week too.
Yeah.
So that way we can hit these people across the pond and do it maybe in the morning.
I'm definitely game.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks for all coming in, and have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye for
everybody.
now.
Cheers.